Big rat. Picture is froze. Oh, you know what? I might have to connect to the Wi-Fi here. I didn't even think about that. All right, cool. What are you talking about? They're looking at everything. TikTok, what's up? What's up, Crystal? I did see Seek Reality here. I saw some couple bamboo printers. Most of the stuff is additive manufacturing, so probably not for most of the people on here, but don't forget to like and share this out to everybody. Let's get some more peeps in here. Look at you got some really crazy stuff. OFA, active filtration systems. Hey, look, everybody knows that. That's ESUN. They make most of the filament from China and resin. They do have a bamboo lab set up there, so. You guys want me to look at something or check out something, let me know. I'll stop in. We're going to be passing by. No, bamboo is not here. Yeah, that is a weird thing. I don't see a lot of product like placement from them or showcasing. So, but I do see like Reality's here. We're going to walk by Flash Forge here in a little bit. So it's too bad Cassiano's not on here. She would absolutely love that. I know she likes Flash Forge. Unfortunately, they don't have any of their resin printers here. But
we do a lot there, and some of it pays well.
Here we go. Flash Forge. They got their big boy. All their ABS. Little Flash Forge creator. That's the one I gave away. The Adventure 3. That big boy is the Adventure 4. A lot of metal printing here. A lot of very interesting things. Gufu. Some people might know who they are. What's up, Miguel? How's it going? We are live at Rapid TCT Chicago. Hey, look, everybody knows who that is. You guys know this name. Good old Prusa. I don't think Joseph is here, though. I have not seen him at least. So, oh, there he is. There's the man himself. Look, we can probably go talk to Joseph. He's obviously busy, but I'm sure we can stop by and say hey. I didn't think he was going to be here. When I passed by, he wasn't there. I wonder if Charla is there. I did not see a booth for her. But we have a lot of big names that most of you guys probably don't know. Like a lot of cool metal printing and whatnot. SLS type printing. So, and here's ESUN again. We do have the bamboo labs going on there. So we have some Capture 3D, which is some insane, really, really insane software stuff. Ultimaker, you guys may or may not know. And apparently they have an AMS style system. You have some very, very large prints right here.
Why was I even using it?
That thing is huge. Look at that printer. You have some metal printing. You've already been in the shot a couple times, so it's not the end of the world. Oh. She said hi, Gina.
Hi.
Much more commercial style systems there, right? Yes, that is true. So that is what Rapid TCT is about. It's additive manufacturing. So it's like dental side, industrial, metal printing, you name it. It's not the consumer grade. Although there is a couple consumer grade stuff here, it's mostly for industrial and business type stuff. You know, you have metal printing. Some really crazy technology here. So, I mean, these people spend thousands of dollars on this stuff. And who knows, maybe we'll pass by and see possibly Joel here. I don't know. We have the big rep boys. How about that for a vase? So just to give you a size comparison, that's my hand. It's probably as tall as my Delta, about 3.5 feet.
It's taller than me.
The printer's taller than Dina. So that build plate alone is about 3 CR10 printers. There's the filament spool. We have Ultimaker again. So they do have their AMS style system, which I guess supposedly isn't really an AMS. It's just kind of a filament swapper. I didn't see this the last time, so I wonder if they're going to start getting into resin printing, because that is a wash station. Ultimaker S7, thank you very much. Exact Metal, Capture 3D again. They have some really cool stuff, some cool scanning technology. A lot of high-end technology going around here, stuff that we would probably not see in about 10 years. So, and again, I'm sure we'll pass by and see Joseph again. There he is. There's Nero. I see Nero. No, he didn't see me. Modex is looking solid. They have some announcements today. Modex does have a Core XY that is ginormous over there, I saw. Laser scanning technology, SLS sintering. So this is really cool stuff. Basically powder into metal. And then we have our folks over at Creality here. You guys all know what Creality has. We do have the K1, so we'll take a look at that. We'll see what's going on at that, because I know a lot of people want to get the K1. No, I will not be getting a Prusa sweatshirt. I could care less about Prusa, to be honest. Not my thing. So here's the new CR M4, which is ginormous. This is my hand, okay? And then on top of it, they actually have a pellet style from Pile Create that basically just loads pellets directly into it. So yeah, massive. I want to get a Gen 4 180X and do car parts. So there is actually a place that's printing car parts here. So it's really good. So we have like this really small style printer. That's Creality. And then we have the K1. And it looks like the Creality might be live there even. But this is the K1 Max. And yes, it is literally bamboo stuff. Like that's the same hot end, that's the same blower. Very similar design. I do like this build though. I like this whole box design. It's very simple, but nice. And then they have the smaller K1, which is essentially the under 3 variant of it. And it's printing a Lucky Cat right now. It's just running away. Yeah, they'll basically all the new printers are going to be like that. So they're all based off of the bamboo style printers. We have our folks over at E Plus over here. I know them. They do a lot of metal printing. There you go. X-ray CT scanning. AM Solutions. go. Some filling buddies. How about this crazy thing? I don't even know what this thing does. Ink bit. So is this UV inkjet? Is this like polyjet? I think so. So we have ink that's actively going over these parts, I believe. And then they'll just chisel them out of a brick. But essentially, this is what it's doing. Are they going to make it multicolor? I can ask them, but I doubt it. Is Massivit there? I don't know if they are. I'll have to look through. I will donate whatever to see the Modex. Well, if you hang on, I will get to the Modex. I'm just kind of going aisle to aisle, so my apologies if you don't have time, but I can always download the live for you if you want to see it later, if you're not able to stick around. So. What? Yeah, this is probably like where we are is probably a quarter of what this is. So, and I'm sure, like I said, we'll probably run into Joseph here at some point. He was doing some interviews earlier, so I kind of dropped through and kind of showed the back of me because I have my t-shirt on. So I'll probably make it into that video. Just do some video bombing from him. We have the GE additive, so spam liking, wish I was there, not going anywhere. Oh, that's perfectly fine. That's why I do these live streams for you guys, because I know a lot of people don't like to go here, and this event is free. So just for future, if you do want to go, I'm always up for going, at least at the Chicago event. So always happy to carpool people if you need to. I know Courtney's probably would love this area, Asylum, if you're still here. Her little Polyjet Fusion stuff. Although I guess now it's just called HP Jet Fusion. I thought it was called Polyjet, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know if they did a name change or I'm thinking of something completely different. I don't know. So we have EOS. I got press events. Oh, God. Nexa 3D. Next Dental. We have a Delta style setup. What is this thing? This is like Polyjet and Fusion type stuff. I don't know what that is. It's really cool. We got some 3D printed chairs. Look at that. And a table. Who wouldn't love that? That would be awesome to take home.
Oh, it looks so comfy.
It definitely is not comfy. 3D systems. Look, we got some battery backups. It's totally useful. Grab one of those. Those are battery backups. Because I'm busy. Polyjet is Stratasys. Okay, so I misunderstood that. Stratasys is back there. But I did not see Polyjet. I just saw the HP version of Polyjet. I have some 3DS figure 4, like the industrial FDM printers that you go for. They are very, very expensive, but they are, they have a reason behind it. They're definitely different. Then we have Formlabs. We have 3L. That's the big boy. And then we have their production systems. Now, some of these people are cleared out because they're doing their announcements right now. But, like, here's the production system for the dental side and the other side. So, we have different types of resins. Let's see. Let's go back over here. I wonder if the HP version is similar to Minaj. I don't know. No, we did not. No, we were on the other side of Add Up. This is a large space. Yeah, Formlabs is nice. And they have some really cool resins. And they told me that they are going to have some new resins come out. And I actually have a resin book from them And actually, also, it has their SLS materials as well. So I basically have all the SDS, all the information about all of their materials. So if I need to know something very quickly, I can just look it up. So that's really awesome. And of course, as usual, I come in here and already somebody stopped me like 2 rows in. So technically, I got stopped by Frozen first, but. Hey, bro, what's up? What's up, Mo? So I'm going to be stopping by Frozen. If you're going to hang on to the live, it's going to be a little bit because this place is ginormous. And there's a lot of places to see. And there's a lot of small places as well. So just letting you know. This is Philippac. Gummy bears. Gummy bears. Joseph should have some gummy bears by his booth, I would hope. I mean, they ship them with the printers. But yeah, so there's a new thing over at the Frozen booth that nobody knows about except for the people that are here. So we'll pass by there and say hello again. I believe Tian is over there, so I don't know if that's your contact or not, but that's my contact at Frozen. And we have Mitsubishi Electric EDM laser. They make metal flowers, essentially. CFR, Peak, PPS, Altum. Very, very expensive stuff. Rapida. Look, these people have like their own coffee thing. Like, this is insane. These people pull out all the stops to be here. Chun is my contact. Okay, I'll have to see. There's another person there, but I don't know who it is. So you guys know the folks over at Mosaic, and you guys know about that big machine right there, right? But I didn't know about this. So they have a Core XY that's coming out that's going to do multi-material as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, granted, it is quite a large area, but everything's all contained into one unit, which is really, really cool. Yeah. So, and look at that. 500 degrees max, 120 bed, and the chamber is at 80. And the build volume is 14 by 14 by 14. So, 8 automated materials. You can do peak, PEI, and soluble all at once. What's up, Timmy? Are you guys still coming, or are you guys coming tomorrow? There's some flexible materials. We'll go back down here. That's exciting. It looks cool. The price tag, though. Oh, I'm sure the price tag is going to be quite beefy on that. Not Timmy. We're coming Thursday. Oh, I'm not going to be here. I'm only coming today and tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I think I got everything in today, so I think we're all right. Aeon 3D, Praxair. Is Bamboo Labs there by any chance? No, but there is some Bamboo Labs presence here and there, but nothing really to really say anything. We have the core components for 3D printers, all your extruder gears, your nozzles. So you have the Ask Tim stream tomorrow. Well, nobody cares to ask Tim anything. What's wrong with you? You guys can put that off. It's fine. You can do the Ask Tim here. We can set up a booth and everything. Come on, we can set it up like right at somebody's booth that Tim hates. Oh, Prusa. We could set it up right across from Prusa and just kind of do it right when Joe's in the background.
Simple technology.
LDO. There you go. Check that out. Rolling out all the metal printing. I dare you to text him that. Oh, I'll text him. Don't dare me to text him. I can care less what he has to say. Yes, Timmy. She's saying, I dare you to text him that his stream doesn't matter, or nobody wants to talk to him. How about that? A 3D printed bike? Yeah, exactly. Everybody cares about the dog, not Tim. Oh, Fadus. There we go. So you guys know who Fadus is. You know, they make one of the higher end hot ends for printers. I think that's the same Fadus. Yeah, hot ends, nozzles, filaments, and extruders. And if you guys want me to stop in at anybody's booth, let me know. I may have to ask if it's okay. I'm sure it is, because I technically am part of the media, so I should have open ability to do whatever I need to. So, which is why I did the media press. Yes, I'm special.
I'm just
super. Yep, you're just an attendee. You're a normie. You're a peasant. Are you on here, Crystal? Dina's a peasant today.
No.
So we got some speaking stuff going on here. Tech Hub. So they basically talk about the new technology that's coming out, everything. Velo 3D, GKN additive forecast. So metal printing, as you can see. The world's fastest 3D printer. That's a pretty bold claim there, Cotton. Look, we got full-on bar here. Here. You wanna have something to drink? There you go.
Cocktail. Cocktail out.
There you go. SLM. You have a Centrum. There you go. How about this? So you guys heard of resin stacking. What about metal stacking? Look, they got their own little boardroom in there. It's fancy. Arbug. What's up, Venomous? Who was they claiming the fastest? So I think that was Nikon. I'll have to check again. But so it's not a 3D printer. It's like a filament 3D printer. It's metal. So an Essentium. So that was the world's fastest impossible objects. So it's SLM. Yeah, so it's partnered with Nikon. So we have Velo 3D. Velo's got some money to throw around. Look, they got their own bartender over here. Like, how would you like to go to an event and their own bartender is there? So we got some insane Carbon X filaments. You know, stuff that nobody here would ever print. But you got some Peak Ultim. That's some insane stuff. Therma X. There you go. Ultim 9085. They have PPSU. They got everything. This is probably like $5,000 right there in filament. Look, my favorite. They printed it. Look, and they got a little tiny printer too. I totally want to steal that. PS, CF ABS. So they have the VZ bot. I don't know if they do. No, that's Velo, B-E-L-O. So we have Hexagon 3D. Looks like they do some robotics type stuff. We have our food court over here. Raise 3D, which you guys may or may not know. At least the name, I would guess, is known to you guys. We have 24%, and we're pushing on this. Does it say what we're printing? Oh, PET CF tube, G code. We're printing at 319 degrees. Holy cow. That's insane. And it's a dual extruder setup. We have some more Carbon X. Matsura. So we'll check that one out when we go around. Oh, God. How about that for a spool of Peak? That's ridiculous. Triton 3D. Look, we have some 3D printed chairs over here. These are actually kind of nice. We have some robotics. There you go, some metal printing. Check that out. Check those layer lines. Would you like the 3D metal 3D print? There you go, when it's all done and processed. Look, they even have spools over there. 3D gents. Some Formula steering wheel type things. Peak carbon fiber. About as true carbon fiber as you get. By the way, don't forget to like the stream and share it out to other people so we can get more people in here. Because I'm sure everybody would love to know. Look, we still got that all to go. And we're only doing like halvesies right now. So we're missing all the stuff on the other side of the food court. So 3D gents again. Speed 3D for OEM. So these guys specialize in metal printing for car parts, which is really, really awesome because you can do things like this, like 3D print a rim. Check that out. Now, for all my car peeps, that would be awesome. Is that a solid brick of copper? Jesus. Aluminum 6 wheel, 19.5 pounds. That's pretty crazy. Meltio. Look it, there's the metal. Look it. Hope you guys like to do that. Hey, you guys know this. Polymaker. You guys all know Polymaker. Look, they got 3D printed chairs too. How about that for a spool of filament? Anybody want that? Look at. Hold on. I got to do this for size comparison. That's a huge roll of filament. Does it fit in the AMS though? That's the question. It only took hours to print a wheel. Look at it. Look at it. That's how big it is. Looking good, bro. Well, thank you. All right, let's flip our camera back around. Look, when we can play, we can win some filament. So here's some crazy stuff. Okay, so
If you haven't tried yet, you should.
I walked over here
Try to print PLA Pro
and I see this, and I'm like, "This is Loyal Moses," and they're like, "Yep, absolutely."
Are you streaming?
I'm streaming on
I
TikTok.
am as well.
Look, it's Polymaker. They're streaming on TikTok.
We're both streaming. Look at that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Look at that. Oh, let me
See, how about that? How many people get to do that? All right, so we went through Speed 3D. We saw Polymaker. Yeah, let's go down this way again. I lose track where I'm going sometimes. There's a new adapter system on printables to make that spool fit. So actually there has been Gemini X Creations here on TikTok actually made a spool adapter for pretty much any wood spool that is out on the market. You basically rip the ends off of the wood spools or cardboard spools, and you could basically put his adapter plate on it and it screws right in. It's super easy. We have some more metal. That's some crazy stuff. Raise 3D, baby. There you go. Look at this crazy thing. How about that? Warning hot. Yeah, what are we printing at? This is toasty. 240 degrees Celsius. Not bad. That's like PETG. It's not bad. Ooh, got some fancy bags here. Moses helmet. Yeah. So Loyal Moses, if you know. There you go. How about that for a hex cube? Here's some more. Check it out. No, we'll pass by there. We'll go through. I don't want to walk through the food court. Oh, that's really nice, and the spool is stunning. Yes. Sodic. I'm not exactly sure what Sodic does. OPM Series Hybrid 3D Metal Printer. So that's very interesting. We have Proto Labs. Proto Labs does some cool stuff with 3D printing, manufacturing, accelerated injection molding. How about this? You can just browse through. Haha. Check that out. We got some car parts. Like this is where the future of 3D printing is going to be, is when you can 3D print your own bumper. Like, I mean, you can. You just need a printer that's large in size. Look at that. Look at. They got like their own setup and everything. This is crazy. Advanced thermoset materials.
Nope, just browsing.
We got a carbon fiber bike there that was 3D printed. We have Polymaker again. They're streaming over there. I know. I'm trying not to walk through here. Polymaker. They're probably streaming on Twitch right now, as they normally are. We got all their beautiful colors right there. Their poly smooth system, which I haven't seen in a hot minute. Resin printer in the world. I happen to have one of these printers, but they decided, nah, that's good, but it's not good enough. So they decided to do some upgrade and announce the Nexus Zip Pro, which is essentially the size of the Mega, the Frozen Sonic Mega. It is huge. Like, that is ridiculous. I think that's probably going to be like a $15,000 system. And they already said that, no, I'm not getting one. And I understand, rightfully so. That is quite an expensive piece. We have Mike Curry over here. He's my contact for Nexa 3D. But they do a lot of additive manufacturing. Look, do like resin stacking stuff. Awesome. Look at all that. Really, really cool, high-end stuff. They're on par with Form Labs because they just bought out another company, and I forgot who it was, but now they do that. So you can have 3D printed chairs. So this is a pellet extruder.
So that'll probably finish out at about 20.
How about that for lane lines? Look at that. Oh, I'm sure it's probably more than $15K for that printer. I mean, this one's probably a couple $1 million easily, but like, look at this. This thing is ridiculous. I don't even know what size nozzle it is, but look at it. So this is my finger. So my finger goes up to about, what, 3 or 4 of them? Yeah. That's solid. That's, holy cow, that weighs a lot.
But this doesn't get a lot of.
That weighs like probably 60 pounds. That's a lot more heavier than I thought it would be. Then they have like some bridging stuff. This is really cool. So aerospace CNC trim fixture. ABS with 20% carbon fiber in it. 1,100 pounds, and it took 33 hours. This thing is huge. The layers. That's my finger. That's insane. That's shit. We have nano dimensions. Not exactly sure what they do, but we have Triton, which is basically a metal manufacturing, metal 3D printing. Nano dimensions, again, I'm not sure. That looks like SLA stuff. Judging from this, yeah, it's an SLA system, I would guess. That's what it looks like. I don't know. Can't really see inside too well. So we have Yaskawa. They are very, very high-end manufacturing machines. We have the Tradesman series from Juggerbot 3D, which essentially just makes metal 3D printed parts. So, yeah. So most of the stuff that you guys will see here is metal printing. There is a handful of SLA and SLS stuff. Well, SLA. Not too many of MSLA stuff here. It's usually SLA. We'll stop by King's 3D as well because they have a really, really insanely huge resin printer, SLA printer, and I hope that they have something running so you guys can see how it's working. This is really cool. Yeah. So they were giving away flexible octopuses, and so I grabbed one. I have it. Thank you for the tiny freedom. Is Fabrico there? I did not see Fabrico here, which I'm very surprised because I thought they were a little bit higher end. Intramus. You have ATI, and it's printing away, and oh, that looks like a failure. Uh-oh. It's either a failure or something needs to be dried, something. Uh-oh. Raising the bar designs. But here's the big one that everybody was asking about, the Core 60. That one's printing base mode. That's a pretty simple one, but that's huge. That's a big bed. 600 by 600. So if you're looking for a big boy, go with that one. Add-ons, optional closed loop motors. That's an awesome thing. So they print car parts apparently. Well, they kind of moved it, but there's a car part right there. I wish they were actively printing one right now. But yeah, you can see everything. There you go. You got a front lip splitter, whatever you want to call it. The big meter. Come on, 14. Basically, it's probably like 15 grand shipped to your house, I'm guessing. You got 1,000 square. There you go. This is a big boy. It's so funny to watch these because they have usually such a small hot-end extruder setup and such a large build volume that it's just funny to watch them. Okay, baking spaghetti? Oh no, that's not good. So you were looking at the Modex Big 60? So that's funny because there's the Big 60, which is enclosed, and then there's the Core 60. So there's two different versions of that printer. So the Core 60 is your normal one, but this one's even cooler because this is an IDEX system, which is really nice. So one of these extruders is not working very well, and it looks like we might be just printing with PLA. It looks like so. One of these is no bueno. It is not good, my friend. All right, let's go down here. Yeah, anytime. I'll take two, just nowhere to put them. Well, sorry, the deal was I can ship them to you and buy them for you, but you have to have room right now. Like, you have to live stream me and say you have room. And then we have the good old folks at Printed Solid. Dustin's on his phone playing around. There's Dave. Probably slicer settings. Maybe, I don't know. Could just be bad PLA. So we have the folks at King's 3D. Check that out. So that ginormous dragon, they put it all together. Look at it. They printed this entire thing and put it all together for the Dragon Festival. Look at that thing. They printed this on a printer. Insane. But here's the crazy thing. They said it's not too far from here. So, but then they have, like, this cool stuff. Crystal clear dragons. Let's see if they're printing some stuff. You guys printing anything yet? Oh, they are. Oh, perfect timing. Look, you see all the little octopuses? They're popping up. And then we'll see the laser. There's the laser going down. I love SLA. And of course, I'm wearing my merch. It's awesome. It is awesome. Look, see? This is what they're printing. King's 3D, little octopuses. Got little engines, the dragons. Oh, dude.
Steal that dragon.
Oh, we got one. We got one. Thank you. How about that? All right, let's keep walking. These boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. It's one of these boots these days. I totally messed that up. Got some different colors, some different prints, peak. Yeah, so this is like very high-end material. Insanely expensive. Got some robotics. Helios. What robot? Oh, yeah. So like the, God, who is it? Massachusetts, I think? That did the dog robot. You know, the one that like walks around. It's a like very sleek body. They have one of those here. So very cool to see. Is that a stress ball?
How you doing?
Good.
Interested in materials testing?
Oh, we're just taking a look around. We're doing live streaming the whole event and everything for everybody. So, Elements, check them out. Ooh, look, those look like good stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Aerospace technology. Actually, we're cutting through, so we got to go back over. Mitutoyo. You guys know who that is? They make the best stuff. The bestest. It's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. Addy Blast, what's up? So this is like, wow, check this out. It's metal 3D printing again. They have a spot. Who has a spot? I don't know who has a spot. Trying to copy me? Look, 3D printed engine. I mean, I don't think it works, but yes, we are at Rapid TCT Chicago. We are at the Additive Manufacturing Expo. Look, how about some SLS Dragons? Yeah, those are metal. And you know what? Somebody actually made a Flexi Rexy and shined it up. So it's a chromed out Flexi Rexy. It's hysterical. Kuma's gonna get banned singing live. I know, because my voice is so much like the original. Oh, so here's a fun one. Hey, you guys interested in some 3D printers for sale? Look, it was $309. Now it's only $226,000. But I mean, it's a Mark Forged 3D printer, and it does work. So they're showing it off. It works. So if you guys are interested in some of these printers, you know, they got some cheap ones like 49 grand. Got some, what is this, like an SLS? Yeah. This is a Worth SLS, Rapid. And then we have one for $103,000, so this one's just printed. And this one's SLA. So, you know, if you guys got some money to throw around, have at it, you know. Let's go to Aditech. Aditech does metal 3D printing. You were there earlier? Oh, I'm sorry I missed you, bud. Check that out. How about that for layer lines? Look it. It's like FDM, but it prints in metal. I bet you your Ender 3 can't even print as good as that. But then again, your Ender 3 doesn't cost, you know, $100,000 at the bare minimum. Free shipping to the UK? Okay, free shipping, but you got to pay for import fees. How about that? I'll declare it for what it's worth. How about that? Oh, did they have a spot as the robot dog? Yeah, and I thought... Did we pass that? Oh, yeah, we did. We did pass it. So here, we'll go right there. So the dog's right there. You can kind of see him. He's underneath the table. Nah, they had him moving earlier, so he's kind of stationary. Maybe his battery, maybe his juice ran out. And they do have filament here too, which is really weird. So, but there he is. There's the little doggo. It was cool. It was like dancing around earlier when we came in, and it was like looking at it. Bedrico is attending another event. Gotcha. You reckon that's who it is? Thank you. I couldn't think of the name. Yes. So very similar. I don't think it's them, but it is similar. So carbon fiber reinforced polypropylene. That's a mouthful. Wait. Intergalactic space helmet. Believable. I like that. It's without saying what it is. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful color. You guys can't see that, but it's like burnt metal looking when it turns like that multicolor. Did we walk down here? I don't remember now. Oh, I guess we're walking down it now. I think we did. All right, so we're going to step on over.
A lot of customers that are very interested in this, and what they're looking for is vendor relations.
We have the 6K additive manufacturing booth. Apparently, they're the ones to be at right now. We have our friends over at Revel Point here with all their fancy scanners. This is a fellow Facebooker right here. He's helping out with the event. He's one of the ones that stopped me and he was like, "Hey man, it's just nice to meet you." And I'm like, "Oh, it's nice to meet you, bud." So we have E3D over here. You guys know the folks over at E3D. Taui Kenos. I think this is vacuum form molding, if I'm not mistaken. So, really crazy. Let's see here. There's a 3D project that is duplicating the Boston Dynamic dog. Have you been by the Polymaker booth yet and said, "Hi, it's a Nick"? I think that's who I said hi to. Somebody was live streaming right now. I'm guessing they're live streaming on Twitch, and I was on the live stream with him for a quick second, saying hi. I was already talking to him earlier, so I've already been walking around this event, so I just wanted to see everything and show everything to everybody. But yeah, most of the stuff nowadays is metal 3D printing, whether it be additive or subtractive manufacturing type stuff, so X-ray imaging. So take your scanning to a next level. HE3D, I know them. They do metal 3D printing. I've heard of them. So we have the metal polishing.
The metal ones made a framework for partial.
Yeah. Bison 1000. We have Loctite and Henkel. They make some really awesome resins. If you guys are interested in some higher end resins, definitely check out Henkel and Loctite. They make some really, really cool stuff. And for all of you women that are here, we have the group of women in 3D printing. So this has been a bigger. So glad to see that. I know if Echo was on here. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? I may have to restart the stream. Oh, you can see and hear me. All right, cool. So let's go back. All right. Mo, we're almost to the frozen. How about that? 3D printed, 3D printed, 3D printed. Entire table set, 3D printed. Okay, I can now. All right, cool. Good. Automated depowdering smart powder. Ah, so that's what it is. So it depowders. A benchy. A giant benchy. There you go. From Creative 3D Technology. How about that? That's crazy. That's shitch. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, so we have E3D doing some sort of presentation there. We have Revel Point again, and then obviously with Frozen because they're partnered with them right now, doing some stuff. We have Photocentric, so there's the Magnus back there. I wish they had the new one. I would flip my lid if they did. It would have been totally awesome to see that. Sorry. We have subtractive manufacturing. All right, we're pretty much down to the last one. What's up, buddy? How's it going? We have the people over at Ray Shape, Hawk Ridge Systems, Athena, Fast Tech, Sunbeam. We have Prima Additive, APGs. We have CoPrint, 3D printing technologies. We have ANSYS, Additive Assurance. I am at the Rapid TCT show here in Chicago. And unfortunately, it looks like Tian and all them have left. But look what's here. Look what's here. Nobody's seen that, well, yet, at least in the public. But, Mo, what's that? What is that, Mo? Hi, how are you? Good, 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 very good. Showing off the new DLP. How about that? Look, we got everything on it. And then a mini 8KS. So yeah, they're going to start small and then see how it goes. But it's got everything packed in it. It's got their new touch UI, the same as the mighty 8K.
And your favorite thing is softball.
Exactly. So, watch. It soft closes, so it doesn't let it bang on there. I got one. I was talking to Tian, I think that was here already about everything. So I just wanted to come by and show everybody. We're doing a live stream of everything. So thank you though. So we have the mighty 8K here. Obviously, their new ceramic white. Their clear resins. Look, you can make earbuds out of it. All that. Ooh, yeah, upcoming flex. What? Say what?
Yeah, same with these, like these.
Are these flexible?
No, these are though.
These? Oh, so this might actually be printed. I don't know about these.
Yeah.
High transparency, doesn't yellow. So their new resins coming up. There you go. And then look, the big boy. But it looks so small here. I don't know why.
Because our basement is small.
I don't know. It just looks really small here. We have the Onyx Impact. Look. Oh, look. They got the little hammers here. Dude, check that out. Is there a 3D printed basketball? I don't think there is. So look, we can basically hammer this stuff in. Hammer the nails in. I do have some of this stuff at home, so I should probably print with it. I'll have to stop by and see if Tian's back there. But yeah, so there you go, Mo. There's something nobody else knows about, so keep it hush hush. No, I'm pretty sure they're going to announce it soon enough, but you got to see it here at least firsthand. Yeah, it has a camera, it has some air filtration systems on it, and it also has looked like a heater on it as well. So, whoa.
You guys?
Evo Live. There's software 3Debo. Says do not touch, proceeds to touch all over. Absolutely, I would. That booth I'm allowed to touch. Hey, and then Mo, you might know who this is too. This is our folks over at Gemhe. Look, they make 3D printed pens, all the resins that pretty much everybody else stock. Airless basketballs. We have some scanner technology over here. EVIC scans. Lico. CT scanning services. Yeah, I have to stop back over by the Gemhe booth because they said that I supposedly have a T-shirt over there. Maybe I don't know. I think they wanted me to cover the booth, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I know you guys, but I don't know you on that level. Now, if Frozen asked me, that might be a different story because I know a lot about their stuff. So that would be really awesome.
So we're working with one company to react.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. We have a couple booths over here, but that's really all that's going on here. I don't know. We got our little get together back here. Yeah, I don't see Joel or anybody else. So that's pretty much it, guys. What's up, Kent? Thank you for all the likes and all the love and all the gifts. Not necessary, but much appreciated. You guys want me to go back to the Creality booth so you guys can take a look at the K1? We can go ahead and do that. We got about another hour or so here before we got to wrap things up. We might actually leave in about a half hour here. So. Mo, did you see the Magnus? The photocentric Magnus that's here? They don't have the big boy, but it's pretty big. Yeah, I kind of figured a lot of people would want to see the K1 and the K1 Max. So we'll walk back over there and say hi and check out the printer. But I'm telling you right now, it's legitimately, it's a Bamboo look-alike. I think I actually kind of I think I see Joel down there. Oh, it's totally Joel. I must keep him in my sights. We're on the hunt. Here we go, a Joeling in, a Joeling, here we go. Here we go for Joel, telling yes we are Joel. Here we go, hunting Joel, yes we are hunting Joel. Now it's just time to turn that into a meme. He is talking to people, but we can try and interrupt if we can. Must not lose the 3D printing nerd. I have him in my sights. No, don't move. Don't move. David, where are you going? I must walk faster. Ah, he's probably going to do some press. We will cut through. I'm losing the way. Don't be a stalker. Joel's busy. He's got stuff to do. Oh, we could pass by and see if Joseph will say hi too, if he's not too busy. If he's not being swarmed by about a gazillion people. So. Somebody's printing with something. I can smell it. They're printing with flexible materials. All right, so we are back at the Creality booth for the K1 Max that you guys all asked about. Now, I will say that the touch UI is very nice on this. Basically, go home, we have all of our information for the printer, all of our accesses, our print files, the settings. That's just the system diags, updates, what have you. That's for when you're printing with PLA, you bring that up because PLA does not do well in an enclosed unit. Are you guys still here with me? You guys still here? So there's the hot end. There's the fan. That's literally both from Bamboo. Yeah, I don't really know much else. I've never really seen a Bamboo, so I can't really say what is what. But come to the back side here. We have a air filtration system, which is nice. We have our power on and off. Now the weird thing is I don't know why they changed it from the Max to the regular, because the regular has a filament runout sensor right there, but yet there's not one right here. So I don't know why they, maybe because they have more room to put it inside, but it is in the back there, right there, which I guess, yeah, that's a good place to put it. That's fine, but small touch UI. It's about a 3.5-inch screen. So, and then we have their ginormous printer, the CRM4. That thing is huge. I don't even know what size this is, 450. So this is basically a Cobra Max size, essentially. So, very nice. We have the pellet printers. And then we have the smaller version of the K1, just the regular K1. Not a smaller version, but... And this one's printing the Cali. And even though it says printing speed 600 millimeters, we're definitely not. That's far from it. It's probably printing at like 200. I'm curious to know. So it says it's 150. Yeah, that's the temps 210 at 45. So we're printing at PLA. But I don't see anything that in terms of speed. Should I boost it up? Wait, can I not adjust the speed? Where's the speed? Well, that's a weird glitch. Go from home to the settings and they're gone. But if you go from file to settings, they're there. Yeah, you can't change the speeds on the fly. At least not right now. Is that a carbon? No, it is the Creality K1. Is the price point better than the Bamboo? No. So in terms of price range, you have what I consider like good to bad. Okay, so you have the K1, which is much smaller. It's an Ender series, essentially, but an enclosed printer. And then you have, that's like $600. Then I would go the P1P. And then after that would be the K1 Max. And then the X1 Carbon. So the thing is they can't compete with the X1 Carbon. And then here's essentially the Pio Create, which is, I think, the same. So it's 500 square, but it's a pellet extruder. So that's crazy. That is huge. So what's funny is it says, yeah, so the build volume is 500, but the machine itself is 990. Jesus. That's huge, man. 990, what is that, 4 feet or something? So go find a big one on the 100K printers and see if they'll offer you a $10,000 discount. I guarantee I could find a problem with that. So I should message the Creality rep because he was asking me if I was still going to be here, and I haven't gotten back to him yet. So I might pause the stream for a quick second so I can reply. There we go. I'm still rocking a Creality CR10S. Now it's running Clipper. I can get 200 millimeters a second for 4,500 acceleration. That's awesome. Here's the boys of Prusa. I think Joseph is indisposed yet again. I don't see him here, so probably walking around doing something. And he's not here. Look, we got the resin printers here. We got the SLS, and the SLS1, or the SLS Speed. I do not see, oh, there's the XL. I'm like, I don't see the XL here. But it's right in front of my face. There we go. That's pretty good. Doing dual color. Or maybe soluble supports, possibly. Big Duracell battery in Prusa colors. Holy cow! Good lord! That is the most expensive resin I've ever seen. What are we, like 3 years in the past? Look at this. They have a giant thing of just prints. Stuff you can take. The Dougie. Stuff I don't need. Ah, the Charles R's are up there. Ooh, that's fancy. I like that. You guys don't understand like how that color is. It's like a burnt orange. What? What? Yeah, that's the Prusa MK4. The what? Yes. You pay for what you get with these stuff. No large resins yet. No. They still have the SL1S and the SL1 Speed, or the SL. I guess that's the SL1S. Should I get that for Steven? And be like, look, Steven, I got a bag. Nah.
Love the content.
Thank you. No large resins yet. 2/3 of the way through a Crystal Dragon today. I hit the bill plate and got an awful layer shift. Oh no. That's the worst. Oh, look, there's Polymaker. He's invading. See, there's Polymaker. Somebody was asking about Polymaker. There he is. And then we got this little tiny guy here, too. Hey, look, we're crossing paths again. Keep running into Polymaker here.
What's so interesting if you kill her, right?
Exactly. Everybody wanted me to stop by and be like, where is it? I want to see it.
Yeah, same here.
That's the small one. What's happening? How's it going? Nice to meet you. We're live streaming right now on TikTok. So yeah, this is the small one. Focus. There we go. No, focus. What are you doing? Focus camera. Oh my God. Why are you messing? There we go. So 220 by 250. So essentially it's, like I said, it's an Ender 3 for this one. And then we have a really, really small printer right here, which I don't even know what this is. I don't think it says. No, it doesn't. This might be only...
The K1 is printing and I cannot hear it. I'm serious, I cannot hear it.
Nope.
But I don't think it's at full speed, to be honest.
So it's definitely not at speed, and you can't adjust the speed as far as I can see. Not on the screen, at least when it's printing. I didn't.
Oh, you cannot adjust the speed.
And then there's a glitch too. If you go down, this is not here, but if you go like this and then go back, it pops up on that one.
Oh,
So I don't know if that one needs a firmware update or what. Yeah, little buggy.
The panel removable? I don't think so. Well, you can screw them out, but they are not removable, right?
Hey, going out to take my wife on a date. If you download and share this live, I would like to get it. All right, no problem. What? Whose? Oh, his people? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're cross pollinating live stream here. Now I will say this is like all cheaper plastic stuff. So. And then we do have Ethernet there. I do not see Ethernet on the smaller version. So it looks like the ability to do Wi-Fi printing is only going to be on the K1 Max. This is Surmoon D3. Stop it. It was nice to shake your hand and say hi. Likewise, Joseph. I'm sorry, I'm not very people-y. I'm not very peoply. I'm not. Like, I can maybe talk to you, but it's, yeah. You know how I feel about Creality. I agree, but at least they do have one of the best Creality resin printers ever made here, and that is the Creality Hallet Sky. They do have the Mage here as well, but I don't know if it's as good, in my opinion, to the Sky. Like, the Sky is the pinnacle of the best of Creality, but the Mage is basically a newer version of it, but I don't think it's as good. Oh, that's a weird lid. It's got stopping ability on it. It's very strange. So, if they took all the stuff and put it into this, but yeah, my Sky currently is bricked right now, and unfortunately I can't do anything about it because I have the Alpha unit. So all my parts are the Pile Create parts inside of my Hallet. So I can't do anything with it. I lost the wife. Oh, there she is. So yeah, but I'll download the live for you, and we'll get everything situated. So, what's up, old and bearded? How's it going, man? All right, I think we'll move on to that, and we're going to close it up here in a couple minutes. I'll just kind of hang around for a little bit, but yeah. I might come back tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if I will or not. We'll have to see. I can still do some live streaming for people if they want. The problem is this place closes at 5 o'clock Central Time. So I don't... I know a lot of people don't have the ability to live stream during the day. So, or watch live streams during the day, I should say. There's Dave at Printed Solid talking to his peeps from Prusa. Going green, have fun. All right. Oh, you know what? I should probably shoot a quick video before I leave there. Yep, let's do that. The Creality K1, just to show everybody off. Be like, TikTok, what's up? Yes, we'll do that after our live. Icon. I was hoping that the Creality guy would get back to me, but he hasn't yet. So, oh well. Yeah, and then here's the here's the Pio next, which essentially is the Hallet Sky, just kind of taken and tinkered with a little bit. So, but essentially it is the same as the Hallet Sky. So. All right, there you guys get to see my lovely face. Yeah, same DNA, but the DJ is a DLP version. So essentially it is the same type of printer, just changed ever so slightly. So I have a love-hate relationship with Creality. Agreed. Where's customer support even poor quality? Yeah, that's kind of the vote around. I'm pretty sure anybody who has dealt with Creality direct will basically have that that same type of thing. Oh God, I forgot I was on front here. Have you seen any large DLPs? No. So here's the thing about DLPs that a lot of people don't know, or at least understand, is the larger. So think of DLP printing. Okay, it's a projector. So that word right there, project. So focal points are a big thing with projection, right? Think of a camera. So the larger the camera, or the larger the lens, the less the focal point, right? So the larger the lens, the less detail you have. So think of a camera shot right here. You see me, and you can kind of see like the outlines of the backdrops or whatnot. So what happens is because there's not a focal point outside of here, there's loss of detail there. So going to be expensive as well. Yes, it is. So, but other than that, guys, I'm going to cut the live stream here. We're going to do some quick videos over at the Creality booth here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see if I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'll let you guys know and keep you guys updated. Other than that, you guys have a fantastic day. Until next time, happy printing.